Hello and welcome to the old Fliers. I asked a bunch of my mates to name their ugliest aircraft. Big surprise, the Bennett PL-11 and Transavia PL-12 were the most nominated. These aircraft are odd, not to say they weren't good for the job they were designed for. I guess to some the giraffe looks odd too, but its design allows it to reach foliage that other animals can't. So, who and what is Transavia? They sure aren't Transavia Airlines, a low-cost airline based in the Netherlands and France that has operated for over 50 years. No, it is Transavia Corporation in Australia. The late 50s was the development period for a number of agricultural aircraft. There was a need for these aircraft in New Zealand with its hilly terrain and Australia because of the large farms, and so aerial spraying to control pests, seeding or application of fertiliser could be done in a fraction of the time. We did a video about the first crop sprayer. This was 1924 and the pest boll weevil was decimating the cotton crops of the Mississippi Delta. Huff Dallin Dusters built the world's first aerial spraying aircraft in 1928, naming them Delta after the Mississippi Delta. Today, that company is Delta Airlines. Huff Dallin Dusters, the world's first aerial crop dusting company, was chosen to test application methods. They requested from the Army Air Force at Maxwell Field 2 planes, 2 pilots and a mechanic to carry out experimental application methods. The aerial application, 15 feet above the ground, was successful. The development of the air tractor, Cessna Agwagon, PZL-106 Kruck, CAC series and Piper Pawnee PA-36 followed on from that earlier work. In New Zealand, Luigi Pellegrini developed the PL-11, a twin-boom agricultural aircraft for Waitomo Aircraft in 1960. In the early 60s, Pellegrini took his designs to Australia and Transavia put the PL-12 into development. The PL-12 was developed from his PL-11 Bennett Air Truck. As the name Air Truck had been registered in New Zealand by Bennett, Transavia chose Air Truck with no C for their PL-12. Deliveries began in December 1966 and 110 aircraft were completed. This air truck is the shoulder wing strut-based sequiplane of all metal construction. This short body biplane has twin wide space booms, a design feature which allows access for fertiliser trucks to tip fertiliser directly into the aircraft. The cockpit at the top of the fuselage is 3 metres above the ground. A large fertiliser hopper is positioned behind the cockpit. The lower wing span is about 30% of the upper wing span. The engine cowling, rear fuselage and top decking are of fiberglass. It has a tricycle undercarriage, the main units of which are carried on the lower sesquiplane wings. Other versions can be used as cargo, ambulance or aerial survey aircraft and carry 1 passenger on the top deck and 4 on the lower deck. PL-12 air trucks are to be found in various museums, including Sydney's Powerhouse Museum. So, what is your opinion? Are these air trucks ugly? Comment below. Liking and subscribing helps our channel and promotes more content.